South Africans have wished the Springboks good luck and said farewell. The Boks leave for Japan with the hope of returning with a record equaling third Rugby World Cup title. Hundreds of supporters were at OR Tambo International. Our sports anchor Simon Burke is also there. Let's cross to him now. Simon, perhaps you could share with us the mood around the airport this morning.
Incredibly buoyant. A few die-hard Springbok supporters definitely showed up, green and gold to be seen. They made themselves heard. Not the biggest numbers we might have expected, but definitely a passionate bunch. And nothing but positivity for this team. Yes, there are issues which dog the side. Sabeth was summoned to the South African Human Rights Commission yesterday. That we understand was just a meeting to get him on board and get his assurances that he will cooperate with him. And then, of course, the World Rugby Breakthrough Player of the Year last year, Piwe Yankee, not part of this side. He had been ruled out with injury, but he's now facing huge challenges of his own. But despite all that, this is an incredibly settled team for such a short space of time, and I think the supporters, Springbok supporters, have got behind this fully. We also had the Guijo squad. It's a team of supporters that have been raising the spirits throughout the stadiums in South Africa whenever the Springboks play, and they brought their own flair, livened up proceedings. But generally it was a very jovial Springbok team, a lot of jokes being cracked, a lot of positivity. It does seem like this is a settled team. By all accounts, from everybody that we speak to, not a lot is wrong with this side on paper. We remain to see when they get to the World Cup and they have to face the immense challenge of facing the All Blacks in their first match, what's going to happen then. But right now, a lot of positivity as they board that plane for Japan.
All right, Simon Burke there. Thank you so much for that. Live from the OR Tambo International Airport for that Springbok send-off. Appreciate your time, but of course returning with some details as well coming through from there. Of course, an interesting squad announcement in there, and of course the unfortunate incident of having Piwe Yankee, the winger, unable to make it to the World Cup.